Hey guys, comment of the day goes to this man right here. If you guys would like to win comment of the day, make sure you comment down below. Remember, I am replying to every single person that comments. Hey guys, that Monkey back here for another video, guys. Today what I want to talk about is actually going to be the most feared promo, and should you sell your team going into this promo? You know, will the market crash? I kind of talked a little bit about this in the how to prepare for the most feared promo video, but I didn't really cover if you 100% should sell your team. I feel like I'm getting a lot of questions about it. Now, you go ahead and look at my team right here, right? There's one thing you're going to tell that is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, just something that happens. Most of my team is NAT, except for Chris Carter, Brandon Cooks, Marshall Yonda, and only 3 players in my offense is not NAT. Defensively, I have 1 player that is not NAT, and that's Eric Berry. So total on my team, I have 4 players who are actual auctionable and tradable. So a lot of people have this same kind of thing happening to them, where most of the team is NAT. So the thought process of should I sell my team, it's kind of like, well, if most of your team's NAT and you have a few pieces that are auctionable and tradable, yes. And the reason why I said this in my video was, I do believe the market will crash, but I do not believe it's going to crash to a degree that it's going to make everything go like for nothing. Well, not nothing, but not everything's going to cut in half. What you have to understand, guys, is these players we're about to get, they're not players like we normally get or what we have gotten in the past, where these players could be 88 overalls, that transfer to a 95 on the holiday weekend for Halloween. Or, you know, they could be 60 overalls that transfer to a 92 during that certain time. Now, if they go ahead and do that just like last year and previous years where these players morph into beasts, then obviously it's weird to kind of change the market. And again, last year I made the same video saying that the market would crash, and it ended up not really crashing that much, and a lot of people told me I was wrong on that aspect. I do think it's going to crash, but I just don't think it's going to crash for such a long time that it's going to make, you know, this crazy market value for all these cards. Now, again, do I think you should sell your team? Answer the question right there. Yes, I think you should sell your auctionable and tradable players. Obviously, you can't sell NAT, but sell your auctionable and tradable players. But I'm just saying right now, do not expect this huge half of your value team to be there after this promo. When would that happen? I believe that will happen during the Christmas promo. You know, that's when a lot more people are getting the game. Because in order to have a huge market crash, you need to have so many people playing the game that, you know, the market crashes because of the fact that, you know, everyone's trying to sell everything at once. I do think we have a big population of the game right now. I believe the numbers was 500,000 people playing MUT right now. I might be incorrect on that. Me and PJ were just like kind of estimating how much people play. I think it's around 500, 750 play right now MUT. Maybe that's close to 1 million. Maybe that's about 1.1 million. But reality-wise, we're going to see 4 or 5 times these numbers when Christmas promo comes around. And if the Christmas promo, you know, we see like 5 million people playing MUT during the Christmas promo, and, you know, something happens, the market will crash 100% because of how many people are playing it. And again, this promo is not about, the Halloween promo has never been about releasing 95 overall cards, 90 overall cards. It's not about upgrading a card like most promos are, where you have like, let's say you're going to upgrade Julio Jones. You need to come out with a 92 plus overall Julio Jones to upgrade this one. Well, because these players morph into beasts and they become better overall versions of themselves, they don't have to do that. They could come out with a Julio that's an 85 because he's going to morph into a 99. They could come out with a, you know, Aaron Rodgers that's a 87 because he's going to morph into a 95. I don't feel like it's that much of an upgrade, or they have to upgrade with this promo. Just like every other promo, any other card release, they have to get one better than the last version. Because these players morph, that's what you're kind of gearing toward, and that's why you're picking these players up. You're not picking them up, most likely, so that you can have them as an upgrade in your team. You're doing this because you want to go ahead and get better players. That's why I see a lot of people on Twitter saying like, oh, I sold my whole team. A lot of people comment down below, I sold my whole team. It is smart to sell your whole team. I will give you that, but I just feel like just temper your expectations. I don't think this is going to be a completely just crash of the market and everything's half price. Like, I don't think this Aaron Rodgers right here goes for 600,000 coins. It's going to be 250. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Chris Carter's going to go for 250. I think there will be some stabilization in the market that will happen right after this happens. But again, if you want to go sell your team, go ahead and do it. But just temper expectations, and that's the best thing I could probably tell you guys. Because again, I do think the market will crash to a point, but this is not a promo like every other promo we get that crashes the market. Last year, again, I said, you know, the market would crash, and it did crash to a certain degree, but it was, again, out of my expectations. I didn't expect the promo to do what it does, and this year is all about NAT. I'll tell you one thing, guys, and I'll leave you guys with this thought. You guys can comment down below and tell me what you think. If EA makes this promo all NAT, meaning all the sets, all NAT players you get back, I don't know what I don't think the market will change one bit. But if they make this promo easy to get these players, all auctionable and tradable, maybe a solo challenge gives you something to get these stuffs done, we should see a huge market crash. And I'm going to talk about it in a different video about, you know, what this means to Madden with this promo. This promo is one of the most important promos this year right now. But nonetheless, though, it's going to be really game changer if they make the sets NAT, like they have done with the power-up sets or different sets in this game. The year of the NAT might be upon us. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, button, subscribe, channel if you're new. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.